Hey everyone, it's Glem3.
And DonkeyFan05.
And welcome back to Phoenix Wright. In the last part, we started our second day of court, and now we're going to continue with our next witness.
Fitness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, Eeny Meeny. I'm, researching, parapsychology stuff at, university.
What is parapsychology?
Let's see. It's I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
So I suggest you go home and research it for yourself.
Yes, sure.
Now then, Miss Meany. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake. After the murder.
When the channeling started, I was, sleeping in the side room. A little later, someone came into the room, really suddenly. It was oh my god, totally my sister.
My dead sister.
I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy in a sad way.
Is that how you'd react to seeing your dead sister?
My sister, she told me something totally terrible.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Minnie. She was the nurse at the Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Fitness. Yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Do I truly, really have to? Of course.
Miss Meany, please. Who?
My sister, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drunk with sleeping pills.
Oh, the intro.
I was murdered by that person.
Oh, yeah? No!
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it?
I like to imagine her saying it in this voice in court. So that's why the intro happened. She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Now we're really getting into everything.
Yes. Sir, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
No. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. That's never happened.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence in the testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts the most foolishly foolish trouble. I wonder if you make this one more entertaining than the last.
After the murder. Alright. When channeling started sleeping in the side room. Press it. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that it was gonna totally be a seedy day.
Yes, indeed, that's a very good joke.
I see. Am I the only one that missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Later someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. Do you know the time?
Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.?
Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food.
No. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean, what time was it when the someone came into your room?
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more clear about it.
Sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Eh?
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like... What was I talking about again?
Never mind.
Fitness, about this person who enters the side room.
So she won't tell us the time. What was the time of... death?
Ooh.
It doesn't tell us?
No.
Weird. Well, we were there at the time, so we should know. Totally, my sister. Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
Ugh. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Secondly, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests. What? Oh!
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time.
Just like her father.
Now, then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney?
Hadn't seen her in so long, I was happy in a sad way. You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know about the Korean channeling technique.
The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning?
No.
Nah. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter with your dead sister?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But... Ow!
Don't keep badgering her.
Badger. You know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Oh yeah, she never does that. Or does she? Mr. Wright. Oh, I guess she does. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? Yeah, sure. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Phoenix knows where I'm coming from. Alright, Mr. Wright, Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal.
Her costume looked normal? What? So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? She would have been covered in blood.
Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong.
That's impossible.
Bert?
Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on?
Okay, I guess we should press on this, but I'm pretty sure it's like the bloody thing. Something terrible? What was this thing she told you?
Huh? Like, didn't I just like tell you about it? Did you like forget already?
A foolish fool is a foolish seed, for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words.
Well, excuse me, princess! What? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so excited about them randomly referencing stuff, but
Yeah.
I was thinking of that before. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Don't bother asking. Oh my god. I did just hear the story. It's not like my memory's that bad. Who localizes this? Actually, the defense is fine, does not need to hear the story again. Very well, you may continue your testimony. Miss Mean, I wonder why they'd let us hear that again. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where?
Truly put a lot of thought on this line, didn't she?
No.
We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time.
I'm Phoenix Wright.
She's bound to slip up somewhere.
She already did.
Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected.
No, I'm just gonna go to where she said... Oh my god, I told my sister... Did they spell God with a W? Yeah, they did. Oh wait, whoops. Her costume looked totally normal. Which makes no sense because, in dirt, covered in blood. So I'm gonna show that. Objection! That was a very well-spun line, Miss Eenie.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well-constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are you, wee Phoenix?
Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Yeah, and?
But I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you.
It's a blood spray.
Miss Meanie, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order! Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meanie, stop eating.
I'm thinking, don't interrupt me.
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. In fact, everyone.
First of all, calm yourself down, witness.
I'm sorry, I, didn't mean to snap.
Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of hope he's gonna be. The next part. Part 2 of the testimony. The common question is...
What's your favorite food?
No. What?
What's your favorite type of
It has to be Phoenix Wright related. I was gonna say, what Phoenix Wright character has your favorite hair?
What Phoenix Wright character has your favorite food?
See you guys next time.
Bye.